In this video, I'll walk you through how to set up a billing alarm for AWS account. The billing alarm will help you to get notifications when you are getting charged by AWS. But before that, let me give a quick overview of what is AWS Free Tier. To get started, please open the console page. Then type in Free Tier in the search bar. And then select Take advantage of the AWS Free Tier. On the opened page, please click Explore the AWS Free Tier offerings. And let's read what Amazon provides. Explore more than 100 products and start building on AWS using the free tier. 3 different types of free offers are available, depending on the product used. So as we can see, there are 3 types of offerings: free trials, 12 months free, and always free. Free trials provides an opportunity to use some services for a short period of time. 12 months obviously provides the same for 12 months, and always free is just free. Below is the list of free tier eligible services. You can filter, let's say, for always free, and it turns out that 25 GB of data can be stored in Amazon DynamoDB for free. Or 1 million requests per month to AWS Lambda service is also free. We can also use Amazon SNS, CloudFront, SQS, etc. There is quite a lot of services available. Also, if we check 12 months option, you can see that EC2 is available for free for 12 months if you do not exceed 750 hours per month. Of course, it is limited to certain instance types like T2 micro or T3 micro, but nevertheless, it is a huge support if you want to try or learn something about the service. And the last option is free trials. For example, you can use Amazon SageMaker for 2 months for free. The same goes for Amazon Redshift and some other services. So in a nutshell, it is a great offering that is extremely helpful if you want to test some services or learn new skills, which we will be doing during this course series. Now let's get back to creating the billing alarm. Type billing or bills in the search bar, and then click on the billing service. Now the billing service page has opened, but as you can see, we do not have enough permissions. Apparently, the administrator access policy that I have attached to my test user doesn't have enough permissions to use the billing service. Let me sign out, and then sign in as a root user. I will enter my email address, and then type the password. Then I have to enter the MFA code from the Authenticator app. And now we're logged in as a root user. Please get back to the billing service. And here you can see the default dashboard of the AWS billing service. There are some very useful sections, like the free tier, to let you know the current status of the free tier limits, or the bills section, which will help you to see the charges reports for every month. But now let's focus on billing preferences. There are 2 important features that need to be enabled. The first one is to receive notifications in case we exceed the free tier limits, and the second is to receive billing alerts. Don't forget to save the settings. To achieve our goal, we can either use a billing alarm or a budget. If we choose a billing alarm, we can click on the link provided and we will be forwarded to the CloudWatch service. It is the monitoring, alarming, and logging service of AWS. Here you can select the Alarms section and then Billing. And then you can create an alarm. I will not be going this way. I will be using the AWS budget feature, which I think it is more straightforward to set up. But before doing that, let me spin up an EC2 instance, or in other words, a virtual machine, to cause some charges from AWS to test the budget that I will be creating. You can skip this step and just create an AWS budget afterwards. So I navigated to EC2 service and clicked Launched Instance. Here we need to set up instance name. Then I have to select the instance type. I'm ignoring the free tier eligible instance types on purpose, because I need to select the instance that will incur some costs. I will select Tier 3 2x large, which will cost around 33 cents for 1 hour of running. And then click Launch. We do not need key pair in this case, so we can ignore this warning. Now the instance has been launched. Open it. And here you can see that the instance is running. If you follow along, please do not forget to terminate the instance after a few hours to avoid unnecessary charges. Let's get back to the previous page, and now we can follow the new budget feature link. Click Create a budget. We can use a template, and in particular, the Zero Spend Budget template. Now specify the email that should be used for receiving the alerts. I will type in my email and then click Create a budget. Now we created the budget. Let's click on it and see what we have in there. We can see the budget history, which is empty at the moment. Actually, after enabling the budget, it could take up to 24 hours, or even a bit more, to populate the data into the budget service. Here you can see the alert associated with the budget. As there is no data, I will pause the video and resume once the data is there. The video is back. I think something around 26 or 27 hours passed since I enabled the budget. And here you can see that we got the data finally. Important thing is that I let the EC2 instance run for about 3 hours. And you can see that I got charged by AWS for $1.3. And the alarm status is red. It is exceeded threshold of $1 set in the template. If I go to my email box, I can see the notification from the service that the spending has increased and has exceeded the threshold. So we confirm that configured budget is working as expected. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.